Guys, my main message is to be prepared, stay safe, and my prayers goes out to each and every one of you all. This storm is serious, so protect yourself, protect your family. Guys, stay safe. I'm going to put out a video later on showing the products that I actually use to winterize my house and to keep everything thawed out and running. So stay tuned for it. Hit it up. But if you like the video, like I said, hit the like and follow button. What up, guys? Welcome back. I wanted to hop on and take a quick second to address the upcoming winter storms. I know everybody's posting videos and warning people about what is coming. So I wanted to hop on here and kind of do a quick rundown of some winterization tactics and some prep work that won't get you caught with your pants down during the storm if it really does get as bad as they say. Again, they are giving like 10 to 12 inches for our little area here. And they said if that doesn't hit us, we're going to get like 2 to 4 inches of ice. So hit that like and follow button and come along, and I will give you a rundown of what we recommend to our clients and we use ourselves personally to prepare for winter storms. So the first thing you want to do is winterization. So you should have already done this before winter, but if you haven't, I will give you a rundown of what you need to do to winterize your house. So the first thing you want to do is go and get you some shrink wrap for all of your windows. And what this does is this blocks off any cold air drafts that is coming through those windows. This prevents heat from escaping also. So wrap all of those windows. Again, they've got little kits. It is super easy. Something that everyone can do to winterize their house. Next, you want to close all the drafts in your crawl space. Close up everything. Make sure that crawl space is super tight and will hold heat. Stick a small heater under there. Turn it on low. Just let it cook that crawl space out and keep those water lines warm. Another good winterization tip is the foam wrap that you get for water lines. Make sure you have those covering each and every water line that you have. Also, you can do the heat tape. And what I like to do is I like to take the heat tape and where the water line comes into the house at, take that heat tape and wrap it right there and just plug that in, turn it on, and that will keep the water line good and warm. Again, this is only preventative. If it gets really, really cold, like below zero, those water lines are going to have a hard time not freezing. So just try to be prepared as much as you can. Drain systems. Make sure your gutters and all of your ground drains are open and flowing freely. If any of them are clogged up, this might hinder the snow from melting and cause it to flood and come back in your house. So make sure those are all open and draining properly. Also check around your doors, any openings leading into the house, that there is no cold air coming through. If there is, you can buy the little foam peeling sticks that goes inside the door where you just stick it on and shut the door. It creates an airtight seal. Next, you want to prepare with food and water. Guys, again, a storm like this, it is very serious. So you want to make sure you have enough food and water to get through a few days. Snowed in and don't have adequate food to feed your family, make sure you have enough to get through a few days. Make sure you have enough water to get through a few days. There are, again, measures we can take to collect water. Snow melting, we can get buckets put under our drains where the snow melts into the bucket. I know it might be cold outside, so you might have to gather snow and heat it on the stove to create water if the water does freeze up. The next thing that we want to check is supplies. We want to make sure we have flashlights, batteries, have a couple candles on standby. Make sure that you have phone chargers. If any of you have the adaptable batteries with the phone chargers, get those out, get those ready. Make sure you have a first aid kit on hand. Keep it close and handy. Know where all of this stuff is. Get you a couple tools. Get you a shovel. Get you a fire extinguisher. Get you some of the ice melt salt rock. Have it where you can spread it out in your driveway. Try to melt your driveway off in case you need to get out. Again, these are all measures to take to prepare for this winter storm. Again, all the videos I've been seeing online, it just shows what they're doing. It doesn't give anybody preventative measures or measures to take during the storm. So, guys, be prepared. That is the main thing. The storm is coming, so just prepare yourself. Last but not least, during the storm, guys, especially at nighttime, turn that water on and leave it at a good steady drip, and this will help prevent it from freezing. Again, if temperatures drop below zero, it's going to freeze regardless. But turn that water on and let it run. It kind of acts like a creek. You see creeks in the wintertime, they run constantly. Your water lines are the same way. Turn a couple faucets on, let them drip, and it will help with keeping them thawed out. Um, Open up your cabinets. Keep those cabinet doors open up. Let as much heat come into there as possible. Um, have you a backup heating system? Kerosene kerosene heaters is the best go-to. You can go to any gas station, fill you up a couple gallons of kerosene, have that on standby just in case, God forbid, the power does go out. I'm sure there's 1,000 other things you can do. I'm just running out of time. So my prayers goes out with everyone. I hope everyone stays safe. And remember, preparation is the main key. Hey, call McFall's, baby. Stay safe, guys.